Right, you join us on our second day of our motorcycle trip in France, in Normandy, and we're travelling across the World War II beaches just to see what we can see. Well, last night we found on Google Maps an area on the western side of the peninsula where Cherbourg is. Does it say what the town's called, Sean?
Biville.
What?
B-I-Ville. Biville.
B, Bravo.
Yeah, B-I, Bravo Indigo. Ville. Biville.
Biville.
B-I-Ville. Biville.
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 Right. Bravo, India, and then Ville.
Yeah. I don't know where we're going. First exit.
Look at your map. Right, so Biville. It's still on the western side of the peninsula where Cherbourg is. Anyway, right, so we're going there, dear me. We're going there. And we're going to try and find some tanks that are still in the same place they were when they basically just got blown up. Correct?
Correct.
It'll be quite interesting to see the tanks that are still in situ from 1944.
Yeah.
Rather than some of the tanks that we've seen already that have obviously been strategically placed for your sort of your tourism. So yeah, really looking forward to today.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we'll see you in the dunes then, eh? So we're turning right here, and according to Sean's sat nav, this is called what? Boulevard de Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
Boulevard de Winston Churchill. There we are. So this is Winston Street. Boulevard de Winston Churchill. Oh, look at that building. That looks a bit dirty.
Oh God.
Could have washed it, couldn't I? Look at that dirty building.
God's sake.
So I'm presuming then that these, the tanks in the dunes
Should be American.
Well, I was thinking more German.
Really?
I don't know. We'll have to
Have a look.
see if we can Google some photos
Yeah.
of a German tank and a
American.
what's that plane there? Look at. Oh, there's another one of them things.
Yeah. And the Mustang.
See the plane?
Mustang.
Mustang.
Like the cars, yeah. Yeah, that was like the American Spitfire.
Yeah.
That was good. We're barely doing 60.
Yeah, just under 70, isn't it?
Yeah.
See? We could have brought the monkey bikes.
Yeah, we could have.
Normandy on the monkey. Oh, yes, that's what we should have done. Normandy on the monkey. On do monkey. Sainte-Mere-Église. There we are, look at.
Yeah.
We'll do that on the way back.
Yeah.
Biville, man, look, I see. Biville.
Huh?
Biville. Bravo, India, Ville. So how far we got left? Not far. 5 kilometres or so.
3.
3 kilometres to go, and then we're gonna have to park the bikes up, go for a little wander.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that clever enough to take my bike off in the dunes.
Not with these tyres.
I haven't had any Dakar training for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the road there, by the way.
I'm avoiding gravel because I'm also turning right here.
Shame on, do something.
And then sort of like a funny left, that's not a left, that's like a straight on.
I'll just follow you.
Because you could go that way. Come by the maps. Drop.
Well, we'll get past them.
Yeah, because that comes back out and then down this way.
Right.
I don't know. Pond.
Well, the landscape's certainly changed a bit.
Massively.
Oh, look at that, there's
The sea.
So that means dunes. Dunes.
I can see an island.
Where? Oh, over there.
Or would that be from here?
I don't know, that may be... Oh, that, would that... No, to
Jersey?
Jersey. I was thinking Jersey, Guernsey, but I don't know, is that too far?
Can I point out that's a lot of bombs?
That's a lot of what? Bombs.
Bombs.
A lot of big holes, isn't it? Well, somewhere in there, allegedly, I think there's seven vehicles. Right, we should be doing a left where them cars are parked.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I don't know, this is as far as it goes.
Yeah, do a left there, and then follow that down to like another car park,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's a lot of craters.
Oh, come on.
Come on, what?
You're doing your off-road.
Yeah.
The
Are you not?
The off-road pro mode. No.
Not pro, I'm not brave enough for pro. Oh, I can feel the bike going dead soft. Both my feet are on the floor now.
Oh, he's wrecking his tyres.
Have you changed yours?
No, I'm in sport mode. It's a bit hard.
I didn't even know what gear I'm in first.
Sorry?
So I didn't even know what gear I'm in. My sat-nav's blocking my screen.
Oh, you just don't give a monkeys about your
Not
bike.
bothered. I want me Gore-Tex boots on this time, so my feet aren't going to get wet, which is important. Right, it's supposed to be an off-road bike, isn't it? I must admit some bar rises would be nice at the minute when you stood up. not needing the clutch to change gear.
With your quickie shifter.
This is as far as we can go.
Yeah, just go down as far as we can go, big lad. We came through the village of Biville, and we're on the west side of the Cherbourg Peninsula. I'll put a little map thing, location. But basically, in that direction, there, 7 vehicles to find. Time to get the helmet off, and we'll head over that way. Let's go find some tanks. And here we are, walking on the dunes of Biville, and we've just caught our first glimpse of what looks to be the turret. We're coming across it right now. Look at that, look at the size of it. Oh, it's got no gun, it's got no barrel. Oh, look at that. Oh, those are rounds, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those are rounds. Look at the thickness of that. Wow. There's part of the barrel. So there we go, tank number 1. We're now coming up. We've spied tanks 2 and 3. I don't know if you can see them there, just in the distance. They're not too far away, but I'm curious. I don't know tanks, I'm no expert, but I'm curious, are these American tanks which have been destroyed by the Germans, or is it the other way around, and these are German tanks that have been strategically placed in the dunes, and the Americans have destroyed them. Oh, dear me, that's harder than it seemed. Up and down the dunes. Anyway, dear me, look at that. I have just no words for that. No words. I mean, that's the final resting place, isn't it? That's what that is. So this one, obviously, more intact. Hopefully, if we get some pictures on Google, we'll be able to identify it. There's a number there, if anybody, I don't know, 881, somebody out there will know what that is. Definitely. No, surely not. It's just absolutely amazing to think that that's sat here since 1944. It's just, like I say, it's final resting place again, isn't it? It's just amazing, amazing. That would have been a canny view, being the commander, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. So, if it's of interest to anybody, I found another number. Turn that round. This is on top of the turret, just in case that might help somebody. Right folks, tank number 3. It's just amazing that they're in the dunes. It's just what effectively would have been the battlefield, I suppose, wouldn't it? So they all look the same, don't they? Yeah, because that one's got the same hatch.
Yeah.
In the turret. Right there. It's got
the gun's been taken off the front.
Just if anybody's interested, 873 is the number on that turret. And there's the one on the very top. So that's the top of the turret, and this bit would be where the gun would stick out. But if I turn around, because the motors are facing the other way, again, just if it helps anybody else with their research. Finally, after like, oh, that's a half track. Yeah. After don't know what's that, half an hour of searching. 1, 2, 3. What's this, number 4? Vehicle number 4. That's a half track. Did Americans have half tracks, or was it Germans? So there we are, vehicle number 4. That took a lot of finding, that one. It's hard because they're in the sort of in the craters, and you can't. There'll be some clever so and so that'll just identify it straight away. So there we are, vehicle number 4. Right, and then luckily for us, just a short, oh look at that one, just a short walk from the half track, literally a minute. Here we are, number 5. Oh, that looks different. Yeah, the turret's all different. Completely different tanks. So either that one's American or German, but there's definitely two different types, isn't there?
It's still shiny, for God's sake.
There we are. So vehicle number 5. Let's have a little bit of artistic renovation. I've just spied that, Sean. There's a clue. Here we are inside the turret part of whatever tank this one is. And this is obviously the breech part of the barrel, and we also have a number stamped on there. So again, for any enthusiast, I suppose, or just somebody that's got a bit more time on their hands than me, that there will mean a lot. Oh, these are tight. So yeah, driving position, I would imagine, pedals are there. I cannot imagine what it was like inside these. There's no room at all. There was definitely a knack to moving about, I think. But obviously, there's the gun. So coming down the gun, and then obviously the command position, I would imagine, and then just at the start of the barrel. So again, if that's of any interest to anybody, I hope it is. Yeah, so there we go. This is vehicle number 5.
I'm lost.
5, I think. 4, 5, yeah. This is vehicle number 5. In a sorry state it is. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do vehicles 6 and 7, even if we find them. Because guess what, Sean?
Yeah, battery.
10% battery. Never mind. There we are. Right, very quickly, because I've got 8% battery left, but on the way out, we've spotted this one. So this is vehicle number 6. This is exactly the same, I think. Yeah, I'm sure this is the same as the one that we've just been on, number 5. It's just obviously this has got the wheels on. It's missing the big things, the big wheels in the middle. But again, I'm no expert, but I think this is the same as number 5. So quite happy. We found number 6 out of 7, allegedly 7. It's just what I've read. But there we are. So I thought I'd just do very, very quickly because I've only got probably now about 5% battery. So there we are. Somebody please leave a comment and let me know if you know what the models of the tanks are. Ladies and gentlemen, look what we found. The seventh and final vehicle. So again, a half track. Now we saw one of those. I can't remember if that was number 4. If that was number 4 or not. But definitely another sort of half track. So this is number 7, and again I've got to be very, very quick because when I looked last I had I think 8%, 7% battery remaining. There we go. Number 7 on the western side of the peninsula where Cherbourg is. But I will put a map up. We're down the bottom at the moment, ish. But there we are. We've had a fab day, wandering around the dunes, trying to find all 7, and we managed it, didn't we? Yeah. Yep. So there we go. Fantastic. Good day? Yep. Yep. Fab day. That was me falling down, by the way. Have a habit of doing that. Yeah, I would say that's 3:30, nearly. So from leaving the bikes to getting back on the bikes, that's taken just over 4 hours. 4 hours and 5 minutes, 4 hours 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But we found all 7. Mission accomplished. Yeah?
Yeah.
That was good, that was well, wasn't it? Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I just know here. I've got my peak open, my visor open, my helmet open. Yeah, so there we are. Anybody that's interested, head for Dunes de Biville. Give yourself about 4 or 5 hours
water.
Some water. Yeah. Go and enjoy yourself. Right, part 2 of day 2.
Part 2, I'm ready for a sleep.
You what?
I'm ready for a sleep.
You're ready for a sleep. Kids today, man, honestly, there's just no stamina. No stamina. Right, part 2 of day 2. We're now heading to a town called Sainte-Mere-Église. Is that how you pronounce it? I hope so. And again, this town is famous for the American Airborne Division. I'm not sure which one, but in the film The Longest Day, this is the town where the parachute guy gets himself caught up in the church spire. Church steeple, the pointy bit at the top of the church. He gets himself all tangled up.
Slow down. Nope.
So we're going to go and have a look at the church. They have installed a memorial in honour to this parachutist from the American Airborne Division. They've placed it quite fittingly in the same location as where he landed during the war. So that's our destination, Sainte-Mere-Église, about 20 kilometres away, and I think it's then time for a cup of coffee, Sean.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Right, okay.
Biscuits, bacon sandwich.
Jambon sandwich.
Scone, cream and jam.
No, jambon's ham, isn't it? Not bacon. What's bacon? Le crispy jambon.
Bacon, bacon.
That's this guy, he'll know. He'll know.
Pig dead fry, cold. I think regardless what bike I have next, I think I might stick some of the Manaki Adventures on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just for off-road?
Just to have a go, because, I mean, that there would have been a lot more fun with some of them tyres on, just because you know you've got a little bit more grip. But then, looking at the tyres, they should still be more than suitable for this.
Alright, for this sort of speed, yeah.
Yeah. They're not anywhere near as extreme as the Wild, which would be awful doing this. Careful. The Anarchy Wilds would be awful for doing this. Where the Adventures would still be okay. So, why not give them a go? If you don't like them, it's 5,000 miles and put these back on.
Right, well, expect rain any time.
Yeah.
It's 3:30, 20 to 4. Is that the right time? I've changed my clock.
20 to 4.
20 to 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could rain from any time now onwards.
Well, I've got them with us.
Yeah. So we might miss the museum.
Yeah.
But we'll get to see the guy on the church.
Yeah. Here's the rain.
Yeah. Not bothered. Got my waterproofs on.
Yeah. Coffee would be lovely.
Yeah. Need a nice hot coffee.
It's been quite a trek getting there and back, but I think it's been worth it.
Worth it, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was good though.
Well, that's the furthest anyway.
Yeah. It's not very often you see a tank on a beach like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's It's original, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I say, apart from the locals pillaging what they can off the tank.
Which is not which you're going to get on.
Yeah, it's effectively that was its last moment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you could say going back in time. Literally, yeah. Yeah, good. Where are we going?
Left.
Right, left.
Left and right. There's a car coming. You should make it though.
Here we go, Sainte-Mere-Église, 101st Airborne Division.
Right, that's it. That's where I had my point to, so...
Alright, we'll find the church. Churches should be quite easy to see, the sort of big things that stand up in the sky.
Hospital. Could it be possibly beside that flag?
Not sure.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Yeah. You've got like a town square. Museum Airborne, straight overlooker.
Church.
Church, yeah. Because they're sort of close to each other.
There's a car there, but I think he's stopped.
There's the church there. Right, so can we do a left here? Yeah. Get back with what's his car? And do a left.
Around.
There we go. And if you look to the top of the church,
you have to pay for this car park.
I don't know.
That one's a no entrance, so we'll do the next one.
Well,
No, we can't do the next one. That is church.
there's the Airborne Division Museum with a tank.
Dome.
Does that tank look anything like what was on the beaches?
Maybe it's a little bit. Right, we need somewhere to park.
Right.
Toilets, the big Arrowverse toilets.
Before we go, follow me. Before we do that,
Indicators on.
all come at once, why don't you? The place was quiet 3 seconds ago. I found a little gap where we can get our bikes into, just where that couple's just walked through with the red coat on.
Yeah, well, I saw that, but are we allowed?
No, not to drive in, it's just I'm just going to put the box...
for a photo?
Yeah, get a photo.
Alright, and then we'll just use the car park for an hour.
You what, sorry?
We'll just keep going and use that car park.
Yeah, get the bikes in here.
Yeah. And he's in the background.
Could we leave them here? Stop. I don't know why we couldn't leave them here.
Yeah. Well, perfect could, but...
We'll go and find you a coffee.
I'll have a look at that car park. Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? Right, we'll head back in then.
Do you turn there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing it the wrong way.
Car coming. Go back up, we'll park the bikes where we had them.
Yeah.
Take a risk. I'm just basing that on the fact that this guy's got his moped parked in chevrons.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a coffee bar there, man.
Oh, it's pretty waiting it the wrong way.
Keep going forward then, you get that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. Right, before, there's a coffee bar there, look, a coffee.
Yeah.
Sandwiches, coffee. Right then, folks. Here we go. Sainte-Mere-Église, and up there is the monument, the tribute, the memorial of the guy who obviously got himself tangled up on top of the church tower. This was the American. This was the American Airborne Division. Now, when we came into the town, I did see a sign with the 101st Airborne Division. There was another one, but I couldn't make out who it was. So the way that I'm taking it, there must have been two different divisions that landed here, or dropped in here, parachuted in. And that's the guy, again, like we said earlier, who was famously depicted in the film The Longest Day. And here we are. Just up the road, which I'm going to get knocked down, is an airborne museum. American, obviously. Maybe this will tell us which divisions it was. No. I saw 505th. 101st and the 505th regiments. It's starting to rain. Oh, it's raining. So there we are. We made it. There we go. Sainte-Mere-Église with a totally awesome memorial of the guy, and a reminder to obviously what went on in this town in 1944.